Well, hello Sagittarius, it is CJ here. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back. Of course, if you're part of our family. Sag, I hope you're doing really wonderful. Today's Thursday. It is June 13th, 2024. Again, where is the days going? I mean, is it just me? I just feel like every month is condensed into a week. It's crazy. I don't understand it, but nevertheless, we are here, aren't we? All right, Sag, it's a general reading as always, so not a one-to-one. It might not resonate with everyone, as well as timeless, right? It's Thursday, but I'm doing it on Thursday. It doesn't mean that the message is going to hit you on Thursday. So keep that in mind, please. Thank you so much for all of your beautiful love and your support. You mean the world to me. You deserve only the greatest things in this world, Sag. So thank you. I love you. We're going to get into this reading. When I was meditating on your energy, I did see an image. It's interesting. Lately, I've been getting a little bit more images. Today, it was bubbles. It looked like a chain of bubbles. So it kind of made me think about when I was a child and I used to be able to buy these little tubes, I guess, and they would have a little handle in it, and you would dip it in and you'd blow bubbles. Now, maybe some of you are doing that, or maybe you're doing that with kids or grandkids. I don't know. But it felt positive. Now, I believe, now don't hold me to this, but the feeling I got with this, though, was almost like a change of pace, or maybe even go deeper as a rebirth, something big happening, and it might be a very celebratory energy, because sometimes, we blow bubbles when we're excited, right? Especially as kids. So I don't know. That's what I seen, but it felt lighter. All right, so Sag, we're going to get in. Today I've been guided to use my spirit animal deck. We'll see what animal wants to come out, and then we're going to go probably straight into the tarot. All right, so let's begin. All right, Spirit, thank you so much for guiding me in this reading for beautiful Sagittarius, our fire sign. What is the message you have for those that this is their reading? Well, let us begin. Let's see what's on the bottom. Okay, we have Cat Spirit. Claim your independence. It's number 13, so that is a 4, Sag. 4s for myself are about some solid stability, a solid foundation, standing on concrete, something that you're not going to cave, that's going to give way. Kind of like if you stand in sand, the sand always moves, right? Something that you can really rely on. And this is talking about independence here. Some of you may have beautiful kitties. That's wonderful. I'll show you the card in a second. It is on the bottom, so it does feel like this is going to have something to do with your reading. Claiming your independence. So does that mean that perhaps some of you are in some kind of a relationship where you're dependent on someone else? Hey, we all have that in our lives, at least at some point, right? This could even be, because they're giving me kind of more the financial aspect here, like being dependent. How can I put this? Like being a little bit more dependent on, although Sag, you're not normally typically a dependent energy. Do you know what I mean? You normally you're pretty spontaneous. You're on your own. You kind of can go out there and think outside the box and do things on your own. But again, this feels like there's something that you may even be feeling just a little bit more dependent instead of independent. So claim your independence is what Spirit is giving at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so beautiful cat. Just sweet. It's got feathers all around it, so keep your eyes out for feathers as well. It's followed by the bee Spirit. Okay, it's number 7. 7s for me are about luck, prosperity, good timing. Can also be about contemplation, weighing things up. Are you happy where you are? If you're not happy where you are you going to make some decisions? But the bee here is saying sweet results await. So okay, so what they're giving me, even right now, and Sag, this might not have anything to do with the reading. It's almost like if you've ever been in a relationship where it's really wonderful and all of that, but then maybe you have to become dependent on the other person. Maybe you have children, you're raising them, etc., where, you can lose a sense of self in that situation. And I mean, I've been there. I raised 2 of my children. I was a stay-at-home mom, worked on the side from my home. It can be very difficult, and you can lose your sense of self. I'm wondering here if this is a message of Spirit saying it's really important for you to make sure you are doing the things that you love that keep you yourself, like keep you connected to yourself, that sweet results will await, if that makes sense. Or they guided me to look at one more, so let's look. We have can I speak? Koala Spirit, beautiful. Those beautiful little bears in Australia. Number 35, so it is an 8. 8's about your path. It says Spirit has a plan. So, yeah, very interesting. I am excited to see what comes out. Let's put these back and see what this is about. All right, Spirit. What is the message for Sagittarius? Let's begin. For Sagittarius, our fire sign. Beautiful soul. What is a message? Sagittarius, please show me clearly. Well, the deck is getting crazy. Okay, that one will not go in. Is it one? Might be two. They both won't go in, so we're going to take them. Oh, there's three. Okay, we have the cow spirit on the bottom, Sag. This is the miracles are endless. So again, I don't know where you're at right now, but there's miracles that are coming upon you. It's number 15. That is a 6. It is all about a balance coming towards your life. Okay, let me put this over here and let's see what we have. We have the vulture spirit, which is nothing is wasted. Okay, so wherever you are right now, know that no matter what decisions you have to make, no matter what happens in your life, everything you've gone through to this point, nothing is wasted. It has all been for a reason, whether for you to learn, for someone else to learn. It's an important message here because sometimes when we go through things, and if you are getting your independence or you're thinking about getting your independence, because this could mean a lot of things. Could mean you're leaving a career and you're starting a business on your side, right? There's a lot of independent energy coming through here. Know though, whatever this is, nothing is wasted. You've learned a lot. It's followed by the butterfly spirit. So Sag, transformation, transformative energy coming through here. And I'm going to show these to you in a second. And then we have the dolphin, which is this and that are true. Okay, let me have a higher look at this, a more deeper look. Vulture spirit is 63. It is a 9. So 9s for myself are meaning you're coming close to a cycle closing. And that's what I was feeling about the bubbles, like that there was some era changing or a rebirth happening, something powerful happening, but it felt positive. It might not feel positive where you are right here, right now, but you will be feeling much, much more elated as you move through. So nothing is wasted. I don't know if I showed you this, but there it is. The butterfly spirit, as I said, which is about transformation, and it is beautiful. It is number 11, so it's a master number here. And remember the cat energy of reclaiming your independence. We have the dolphin spirit, as I said. This and that is true. This feels like this could be something to do with another person, like your story is true and perhaps someone else's story is true. And it's number 20, which 2s are about choices or partnerships for me. So let's keep going. I want to see what's going to come out in the tarot. And then, as I said, the beautiful cow, right? The miracles are endless. Now, if this is about some kind of relationship, feeling a little bit more romantic, but we'll see what comes out of the tarot. Doesn't have to be, obviously. This could be a very powerful time for you and the other person involved here, where maybe there's a coming together and understanding what is that, agreeing to disagree. And allowing the relationship to change, to transform, to even perhaps grow wings and be able to expand on your own path together. And it almost feels like there's something positive that will come out of this. Okay, all right, Spirit, thank you very much. Let's go. I'm going to have a sip of water. I'm trying to figure out which deck they want me to go to. Let's go to the light seers. Yeah, okay. All right, Spirit, what is this about? Well, we have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom, Sag. So Pentacles is our money, it's our resources, it's all the things that we can taste, touch, feel on this planet. You know, it's not just our money. It can be self-confidence as well, right? So Ace of Pentacles, this is a new beginning, an offer of a new beginning where you can plant a different seed and nurture it in a different way. If this feels different to me, I don't know how to explain this. This just feels like a new road that you're about to go on. So Ace of Pentacles, beautiful. Wow. Followed by the Queen of Wands, Sag. That is your feminine side. We all have masculine, feminine. Getting your mojo back. Getting back into alignment with you. Again, even independency coming through here. Like being able to... I'm not saying you're not making your own decisions, but perhaps there's energy or people around you that it clouds your ability to make your own independent decisions. And it feels right here that there's something coming through that allows you to kind of get back into that, get back into your driver's seat and live your life authentically the way you're wanting to. Wow, okay, we got the 8 of Wands next. So this can be Aries, Leo, and Sag, of course. Something coming in fast. Again, this can be movement, this can be moving, this can be messages coming in, it can be many different things, but it's something that comes in fast, usually that kind of changes the direction we're headed in. Okay, I just seen the Devil, and then we have the Hierophant. Okay, that's Taurus's card. The Hierophant is all about tradition and learning, higher learning, going back, studying. Some of you might be going back to school. Some of you might be taking some extra courses. Something here that brings in this transformation for you, where you regain your independence. Even if you're saying, CJ, I have my independence, I understand that, but there's something here about, it can even just be a feeling within yourself of getting that, getting back into alignment where you're really just proud of yourself, and you kind of ooze that kind of charisma because you know who you are and you know what you're capable of. Something's going on, something changing here. And then we have the Devil, as I said. So the Devil, to me, Capricorn energy, and I know we haven't pulled any cards yet, Sag, there's a lot of energy coming through this reading, but the Devil is feeling like this is what has been restricting you. This is what has been keeping you perhaps less independent. This might be what has been, kind of like a roadblock for you in whatever area this might be, okay? Let's put these back and let's get into the tarot and see what Spirit has to say. See, this and that with that dolphin, though, this and that are true. It does to me right at this moment feel like a difference of opinion. Okay? All right, Spirit, thank you. Show me clearly, what is the message for Sagittarius for June 13th, 24, or whenever Sag comes to this reading. Oh, no, okay. I don't know if I should take it. No, and they don't want me to take it. Okay. All right, show me clearly for Sagittarius. Beautiful Sagittarius. I just seen the Ten of Swords, which is, in this deck, she's walking away. Perhaps some of you are walking away from something, a relationship, a situation, because it's no longer serving you. It's no longer feeling in alignment with you. Wow, this deck is super quiet. Okay, you don't want me to use this deck? All right, let's go 3 times. That's strange. 8 of Cups, where I stopped walking away, but I seen the Ten of Swords. And in the Ten of Swords, the person's walking away back towards us, and there's 10 crows, ravens, whichever you want to call them, and they're escorting the person to new land. Okay, Spirit, let's go 3 times. Is there anything out of this deck that you would like Sag to know? 1. Okay, hold on. We got it. 4 of Cups. Okay. 4 of Cups and the 4 of Swords on the bottom. Wow. So 4 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sag, this is our emotional energy, right? It's usually about how we're feeling, or it can be about our relationships or family, etc. There's something here that feels that it's been very stagnant. No improvement. Perhaps it's the same old, same old. The 4 of Cups is sitting there waiting for something to change, but almost like knowing that it's not changing, or believing that it's not changing. Although there always is this beautiful 4th cup that is waiting there for you to take, but you can't see it at this moment. Okay? As I said on the bottom, it is a 4 of Swords. So 4s might be really important to you. We did open up with the 4. Can't remember what card that was in here, but I remember talking about it. This is something to do with what you can trust, what you can rely on, and what you can't, and what is no longer stable or solid for you. The 4 of Swords is telling me that you have gone through a lot and you're exhausted from it. You're worn out. Probably don't even want to feel your emotions anymore because her heart is outside of her chest so that she can get some rest. This is an energy of just being spent, worn out. Okay? Show me more, please, Spirit. For Sagittarius. I'm wondering if I'm assuming you want me to stay with this deck now. That wanted to come out, but it flipped back in. I just want to have a peek. The 10 of Cups with the Page of Wands, but it didn't come out. I wonder if this is about some lover, some romantic relationship. Obviously, it doesn't have to be. Waiting for a relationship to change, but getting to that point where it's just, you can't do it anymore. Okay, show me more, please. Thank you so much for guiding me in this reading for Sagittarius, Spirit. Okay, we'll move on. Okay, I'm going to go 3 times, Sag. I feel like this is the deck. They want me to put it aside. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Three of Wands, where I stopped, is movement. Are you wanting to move on? Are you wanting to move in a different direction now? With your card underneath. I think some of you are thinking of leaving a situation. And you're maybe stuck right now going, if I leave, then what? Everything I put in for the last 5, 10, 20 years, it was for nothing. I'm hearing that. It's not for nothing. You and the other people around you've gone through something, right? And remember that saying, because it reminded me of it. You know, people come into our lives for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. Sometimes we want it to be a lifetime and it's only meant to be for a reason. You know, the thing is if it's not working, it's not working. There's nothing that we can do to, there's just that feeling. It's coming through to me that there's a feeling that you want to escape, you want to leave, you want to go, you want to get your independence, you don't want the burden of everything else on top of you. The Hermit is under your card, Sag, which is a solitude energy. Or perhaps you're craving solitude. One more, the Lovers. Wow, 3 major arcana in a row. It's the choice. This is Gemini's card, by the way. And the Hermit was Virgo's, if I didn't say that. Let's go one more, yeah. 10 of Wands. Either you, or this could be a cross-watcher, someone is done. Someone feels like they're done. We want their independence, want to be on their own. And, you know, that's how it's looking right now. Okay, let's see. Let's go into traditional tarot. That's what it's feeling like for me right now. Transformation. Now the thing is like if you're not, and again, if this isn't about a relationship, it could be leaving a job, leaving a community, whatever. If you can feel it in your intuition, you got to listen to your inner guidance system. That is what is not going to lead you wrong. So if this is what you're feeling in whatever situation this may be, where you're just can't do it anymore, or the other person can't do it anymore, however it may be, maybe both, you got to follow through on what feels right for you, right? Yes, scary. Yes, life-changing. They're saying it's transformation. But ultimately, if you're not happy, then that energy, when we're not happy with our life, and I know this more than, you know, I've gone down all through this many times in my life. When you're not happy and you're kind of just tolerating it, it gets really draining. And it takes all your physical energy, your emotions, even your emotions can get cut off, right? So I don't know the circumstance, but right here, right now, I feel like someone is thinking about leaving. Might be feeling like, oh, then I'm going to lose all this that I put into it. You got to decide what you're wanting, right? Okay, we're going to go to traditional tarot. Let's see. Oh, wow, we got the King of Cups on the bottom. I usually read that as Cancer. Could be Scorpio or Pisces. The masculine side. Emotions stable. Things feeling good. Things feeling loving and in harmony. And again, perhaps that has been not the case. Wow, the cards. The Two of Cups next. Two of Cups is a beautiful union, usually. It's where two people, although different, are in harmony and balance, and they're loyal and loving, and it's one of the most amazing connections you can ever have. I don't know why I'm getting this hesitation. Okay, because I'm getting a hesitation. Holy shit. We've got the Queen of Cups next, so we have a pair here. And yes, it's not fire, but you know, you might have Cancer placement or water sign placement. The Queen of Cups. Oh my gosh. There's something going on here. I feel that there's some relationship that feels like it's possibly breaking down because we have the Two of Swords next. Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Should I stay or should I go? Is this going to work or is this not going to work? Okay. Because whenever a king and a queen come out in the same suit, to me that is like a pair. Again, could be friends, could be, you know, sibling, a best friend, or whatever it is. But the thing is I don't know, the Two of Cups is in between, and I feel like perhaps there's something keeping you stuck, but yet you're craving to leave. Okay, Spirit, show me more of what this is about, please, for Sagittarius. The Emperor, wow. The Emperor with the Seven of Swords on the bottom. I'm wondering if someone else wants to leave. Oh, look at this, and where I move the cards, we've got the 10 of Cups on the bottom. So Sag, it's either you or the other person involved. I don't know here. They're not giving it to me, but we have the Seven of Swords on the bottom. With this, I feel like there's something you're keeping quiet, or the other person's keeping quiet. I don't normally do these kind of readings where I'm getting a lot of energy of the other person. For some reason in this reading I am. So again, it could be a cross-watcher, as they say. But it's almost like keeping it a secret that you're planning on leaving, or someone's keeping a secret that they're planning on ending something. With the Emperor's Aries card, it is I am, the first house. This is about I'm doing what's best for me. The Emperor also rules his empire, so there's control here. There is decision making that's needed to be made. And again, doing what's best for the empire. This also can be saying that you may need to be taking some more control, right? Okay, let's put this back. Let's continue. And that was the Seven of Swords. Show me more what this is about, please. And where Sagittarius is going, or what the advice is. Thank you. The Hermit. Wow. So again, Virgo is a major arcana as well. It is a solitary energy. This may be exactly what you're wanting to do, or the other person is wanting to do. I have to keep saying that because I keep giving it to me. It's also a good energy to really go within, Sag. Especially where the placement is underneath the dolphin. This and that are true. Perhaps you're needing a break. You're needing to take some time out. You're needing to really get in touch with your heart and your feelings, and really, you know, not necessarily making a spontaneous decision, because you don't want to have any regrets, right? So you really want to be able to contemplate this and really go deep into your heart and ask yourself the question, am I happy? Do I want to stay? Can this work? Or is it just, it's no, I can't. Okay, so the Hermit's showing up and he's looking over at the Emperor, almost like, can someone else make a decision here? Page of Wands on the bottom. Wow. Going on a new path. The beginner. Ace of Pentacles again. We started with that. Okay. What else can you tell me, please, Spirit, for Sagittarius? For those that this is their reading, of course. Oh, I just seen the World. However this is, Sag, the cow spirit on the bottom is saying that there will be miracles as you move forward. The miracles are endless. So no matter how hard, painful this may be, whatever this decision is, I do feel ultimately that at the end of it, everything balances out and works its way out. Okay, the deck is getting crazy again. Okay, the Tower. Wow. Look at that. This row, 3 major arcana. Okay. So the Tower, you know, oh, and the Empress on the bottom. The Tower comes in. When the Tower comes in, this is some kind of unexpected shakeup, right? Sometimes it can be pretty, it can really knock us off our feet because if we're not expected. But the thing is with the Tower, when the Tower happens, it's always about replacing something that wasn't meant to stand the test of time with something that will. So this could even be the other person saying, okay, I'm out of here, I'm done, or whatever this is. Something that shakes things up though, Sag. I need another sip of water. It's getting hot where I live, and we may be having a big thunderstorm soon. So if I have to hit pause, it's only because I gotta go save my flowers outside. The Empress on the bottom is beautiful though, because this is like Taurus's card. The Empress is also the counterpart to the Emperor, right? So there's the pair. The Empress is about love, nurturing, abundance, but also remember the Empress represents rebirth or birth, right? So again, with the bubbles, perhaps this is something that has to happen so that you are able to get back in alignment with yourself. Because you might, again, that 4 of Swords that was on the bottom, you might be feeling completely tapped out. And we have that 3 of Wands once again. But it's interesting the way this is going because we have the 5 of Pentacles too and the 10 of Swords. 5 of Pentacles is abandonment, feeling abandoned, feeling like left out in the cold. 10 of Swords is a painful ending. And then the 3 of Wands, wanting to move on. Okay. Stay with this deck. Perhaps this is a necessary transformation that has to happen, Sag. Again, remember the cow spirit is saying the miracles are endless. If this is you leaving a relationship or a friendship or a job or whatever, because it is no longer in alignment with you, and there may still be a lot of love there because we have that King and Queen of Cups and the Two of Cups, there's probably a lot of love there, but sometimes it just doesn't work. There will be better things waiting for you as you move forward. You might not be able to see that though right now. Because this Four of Cups feels like wanting change, but it's not happening. Okay, Spirit, what else would you like Sagittarius to know, please? Okay, wow, that's a lot of cards. We got the Two of Wands. Two of Wands, then we have the Three of Wands, so Two of Wands. There's contemplation here. Twos usually are about that, having to make a decision. You're not sure. Again, they're giving it to me, you or the other person involved. Okay. The Two of Wands here, though, is like, I don't know which way to go. I'm holding the world in my hand. Indicating here that there's a cycle that is going to close out one way or the other. So we have the Queen of Wands again. Followed by the Six of Cups. This feels like it's been a long time. The connection's been a long time, or the place you've worked has been a long time. But now it almost just feels, I don't know. Let's see. We got the Fool, the High Priestess, and the Four of Swords. Okay. So the Four of Swords is showing up again, just saying that I feel like the energy is exhausting. It's just been exhausted. And if you haven't, it almost is that need for taking time out for yourself. So you can get clear, so that you can tap into your intuition. Pisces card, the High Priestess. So you can really listen. What is your beautiful heart telling you? What is your intuition telling you to do here in this situation? Again, I just want to say, I don't want you to make some rash decision that, that at a later time you can't go back and fix it. See if the Judgment card comes out. But again, any big life change, which I do feel that this would be, it really is kind of important to make sure your heart and your intuition are on the same page, right? So trusting your intuition, what it's saying. But look, then we have the Fool. So Fool is the beginning of the major arcanas in the tarot. So this is a new path that you're about to go on, a new journey. It's a new start. So for the most part here, I feel like what is going on is that there's contemplation. Don't rush into this, all that kind of stuff. Obviously, Sag, you know your heart better than I can, right? But it does feel like there's a craving for a change here. And perhaps that's what the cat energy was of, reclaiming your independence. I want to go back to the Light Seers deck and just see if there's, oh my God, what did I just say? The Judgment card. I move the deck and here the Judgment card is. So again, Judgment. Major important card, very connected to the divine, God, source, whatever you believe in. The Judgment is that energy of feeling like you are almost dead, you just have got nothing left to give, and you want to be resurrected. It also is the Judgment call of needing to, if you're making a decision, again, just be mindful of everything, because when Judgment card shows up and it is about a decision to be made, almost always you can't go back and change it. So if you leave, I'm just going to put it like this. So if you leave like some job, I'll use it like that. Because you're like, no, I don't want this anymore. I'm going to find something better. And then later on you go, I want to go back to that job. Actually, it wasn't that bad. It's almost virtually not possible. It just doesn't happen that way. So your judgment is going to be very important in whatever decision this is that you're making. Wow. I can't believe it showed up. Okay. All right, Spirit. Is there anything else you would like Sagittarius to know? You got to follow your heart, Sag. You got to do what's going to be best for you. I don't know how much time or effort you've put into whatever this is, but I feel that this is a new start that you're wanting. Is there anything else out of my Light Seers deck, please, Spirit? Oh, I'll do it again. Deck's going a little crazy. Transformation is beautiful, is what's on that butterfly card. Okay, I guess nothing. Really felt like something wanted to come out. Is there anything else in this stuff? Okay. Whoa, whoa. King of Pentacles on the bottom. We got a few cards. Okay. The Five of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles, with the King of Pentacles on the bottom. King of Pentacles on the bottom is telling me that you are wanting something that's going to be very stable, okay? And now it's Pentacles, so that is about money, as I said, and things we can taste, touch, and buy. Our self-esteem. This is a stable card. This is something you can trust. This is something that's going to be there for you. It's going to be that concrete. It's not going to be the sand. This is what I think you're seeking or wanting, deserving, all of that. It feels like that is not what has been happening, because we got the Five of Wands. Again, you, Leo, or Aries, arguing, fighting, drama, battling. With the Ace of Swords, seeing things very clearly, perhaps having that aha moment. Again, it is underneath the intuition card. Followed by the Five of Pentacles. So I don't know if someone is leaving you, or if you are leaving someone, or leaving a situation here. It's kind of a puzzled reading here. It's strange, Sag, because we've got the Fool, which is like, okay, I'm ready to go on this new journey. I'm ready to start anew. I'm not taking anything with me, right? Other than my little knapsack and my dog and my little rose. I'm starting completely brand new. Sun shining behind there. But underneath that is the Five of Pentacles, which is alone and abandoned and feeling like you have nothing and no one. So it's almost like someone's feeling one way and the other person or situation is feeling another. Okay, so Spirit, is there anything else you can say, tell us, Sag, moving forward? Anything else? Any other guidance, advice, anything else that you'd like Sagittarius to know? Strange. Again, I have that feeling again that there's something that wants to come out. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, there's this. What is the advice, please, Spirit, for Sagittarius? What is the advice, please? Is there anything that you can give? Okay, we've got a couple here. Anything else you can give as moving forward? Holy cow. Okay, what do we got? 3 cards. And now we got the masculine side, the King of Wands. Strong, determined, not giving up, standing up for what you want. The 2 cards that came out, Sag, is the Ace of Pentacles and the Death card. So a piece of advice, this does feel like there's a new journey you're about to go on. There's a new start. So the Ace of Pentacles starting new, again, in this earthly realm with the Death card. Death, rebirth, Scorpio's card, which is transformation. So something is ending and something is restart. And then there's going to be a new start. Okay, that's what we've got here. Okay, so, man, I hope this helped. Because, I don't know if it's you that's leaving or if it's the other person / people involved. They're not giving it to me. But nevertheless, everything is working in the way it's meant to work, even if it feels hell and it feels painful and even scary. Just know that you're going to get to the other side of it. And the other side will be beautiful. That's what they're saying. Transformation is beautiful. Okay, Sag. I'm going to close your reading off. We're going to go to Treasures of Takashi today. What is this? They want me to look at this animal deck. I didn't look. Let's see. Moth Spirit. Okay. Surrender now. It's 39, which is a 12, which is a 3. They just guided me to look at this. So, oh my God, surrender now. If something's not working, Sag, obviously use your free will and use your intuition and your beautiful intellect and your heart. But if it's not working, it's not working. There's nothing else you can do about it. We have even the Dove Spirit next, which is Be Peace. And it is number 21, so it's another 3. Okay, so you got to listen to your beautiful heart here. All right, Spirit, thank you so much in guiding me in this reading for Sag. Is there any piece of advice or guidance? We've got honesty on the bottom. Okay, let me read this. Be honest with yourself and be honest in your thoughts. What could you try to hide? There is no secrets in the universe. That's interesting because that is feeling like the Seven of Swords that showed up. Keeping something to yourself. What could you try to hide? There are no secrets in the universe. Tell the whole story and don't hold back. Allow yourself to be open and honest, and the world is open and honest with you. Great pearls of wisdom and jewels of delight flow into an honest heart. Let it be yours. So honesty, very important. All right, Spirit, thank you so much. Kind of feel a little sad because I don't know who's going through this. But nevertheless, you're going to get to the other side. And if this, whatever this is for you, is not meant for you and it doesn't feel right for you, or vice versa, if it's the other person, just know that there's going to be someone or something else that's going to be so much better. Okay? All right, Spirit. One final message for Sagittarius, and then we will let Saggy go. One final piece of advice or guidance that you can offer. Oh, got one. Thought. We have thoughts, and we have trust on the bottom. So thought says, be aware of your thoughts. Your thoughts carry a great deal of energy. Choose to create your world with happy, loving thoughts. Be unselfish in your thinking and considerate of others. Situations may not be as you expect, and you may have to do some rethinking. And that could be the Tower here. It could be something that comes in that you're not expecting. And then we have the trust at the bottom. All right, Sag, it says, no fear. Trust yourself, your knowing, and your intuition, your wholeness. Move with certainty, be sure of yourself. Now may be decision time. It is only fear that could hold you back now. When you know that there is no such thing as a wrong decision, you will trust yourself joyfully. It is time to trust in the process of growth. Let go, allow, and flow. You might just enjoy it. Okay, Saggy, this is where we're going to close your reading off. I really sincerely hope that this helped those of you that are in this situation and you're needing some guidance or you want some confirmation or whatever this may be. It's not an easy reading. It's not an easy energy coming through here. But, you know, it is what it is. We are constantly going through cycles on this planet, you know, in our lifetime. So this feels like another one. Okay, Sag, I love you. Stay strong. Stay in your grace and integrity. Take care of your heart. I'm going to send you big, big hugs. So much kisses. Big arms around you as you go through this. Because it's either you're making the decision or someone else is. And it feels like, it feels a little hard. Okay, so, but you got it. All right, Saggy, I love you. Thank you for being here. I wish you so much peace and joy and happiness. All right? Maybe we'll see you again. Take care, Sag.